items needed to do this craft. Yarn, hole punchers, crochet needle, scissors, and a variety of cards. This will make hanging cards to hang on trees or any place. I used to recycle my Christmas cards and do it, but you can get boxes of new cards and do it that way also. Now here is another card that you only have to use one card because it has another picture on the back. You could put two on here because this one is awful light. But if you want to put a message on here to somebody, as when you're given a gift, you could write over this light picture. It's your choice. Yes, in another box, this is the same thing. It's got the picture on here, and then a lighter picture on the inside. Let's see, hold this up better. I mean, it's nice, so you only have to use one card then. Kind of neat. It's your choice. You may want to use just regular cards with no writing, or a Christmas card with writing, or any birthday card or anniversary card with writing or not. That is your choice. You now have only the front part because you cut the back part off. You might want to put a tiny piece of Scotch tape on the back of one card because to hold them together and make the holes, they might slip around and you might get the holes in the wrong place. There are 9 holes and I'm starting right in the center, and I put a double stitch crochet there to start, as you can see. A lot of cards are hard stock, so it's a little bit more difficult to make the holes. But now on this card that I was going to double make the card is amazing because I only need the one card. This is the one side, and you have a nice picture on the other side. So you only need the one card. You will start the crocheting of the item in the top middle because that's where you're going to end, and put a chain stitch around as your hanging item. I will show you later after it's crocheted around, but the best place to start is right in the top middle. You need 2 cards for each item. You can use either identical cards on each side, like these, or 2 different pictures, like these. It's your choice. You cut the back part off. Now you're going to be punching the holes. Try to keep them in a straight line, whether you have to rule it out or not. Little crooked won't make that much difference. But you make the holes all around the card, and it's on both sides because you're holding it together with that little piece of Scotch tape. Try to have the same amount of holes on the top and on the bottom, and then on the sides, so it's like even when you're crocheting. This is the other side. As you can see, the picture is lighter, and that way you can write a message on here and put it with a gift or however you want to do it. But I still prefer doing a double card, one on each side, for the reason it will make the holes much sturdier. Now this one, if you look closely, you can see all the holes are not straight in a row, but it is still a good project. Don't throw it out because they're not perfect. This is the front of the card, and you can see the little chain thing on the top for hanging, about 12 stitches to make a nice little chain. Now all these holes were not perfectly on the same line, but it's okay. Don't throw it away. It's still usable, and it'll come out pretty nice. So it's 3 chains double in each hole, and in between my holes are close enough that I only have to put 1 stitch to the next hole. So, and for that little chain thing on the top, that's 12 stitches. So have fun doing it, but I still prefer the double cards. For the reason is it'll give it strength for the holes, so the holes won't rip open.